everyone, welcome back to Art with Amaris Nix. Today we're going to be working on this Gengar. We're gonna paint with some Play-Doh. I got the pink for the eyes and the purple for the body. So far with this drawing, I've used my normal number 2 pencil, my Pentel Click Eraser, and my Sharpie. Once we get painting, I'm going to be using my paint palette, which I already have some water in it, so I can't move it. And my, I think I had it upside down. Yes, I did. Royal and Langnickel paintbrushes. I have my whole set out. I don't know how many I'm going to need to use. Some of these look like little tight spots. Some of them are large areas, so I'm going to try to use the brush that is the appropriate for each area. When I did my initial drawing in the intro you saw, this is a little off-centered from the paper. So what I did was I traced one that is more centered, and I'm going to keep this so I can use this because I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. So let's get going. Let's get this Play-Doh paint set up so we can get started on painting. That took a very long time to prep, but we are ready to start painting, so let's go. We're going to start off with the eyes. That looks so wonderful. Okay, the eyes are done unless I decide to go in and add a second coat, which I don't think I'm going to. I like how they look just with what I've already laid down. That looks amazing. So let's go ahead and go to painting the Gengar purple. And I did mix up the green. I forgot about it initially. That's for the background. Oh, and I can paint over the lines too. My Sharpie lines. I love the fact that I can kind of see through to the paper because I chose not to do any shading. Now, that doesn't make up for not doing any shading, but it gives just a different kind of effect. Get up in the little spikes, up in the head. The main body, I might do a second coat. I'm not sure. It looks purple, but it doesn't look very purple. Gengar is a very dark purple. And for those of you who don't know, Gengar is a Pokemon, a ghost type Pokemon. and I do play Pokemon Go, so that was the inspiration for this painting today. I was a little nervous. I wasn't sure if I could draw this Gengar, but we just need to have confidence in ourselves. I was very nervous, and oh, the colors are bleeding together a little bit. Oh, I'm not liking that. I am gonna have to do a second coat for the Gengar, and hopefully it doesn't bleed into the eyes. And I want to keep the teeth white. Let's just try to take a little bit of paper towel and see if we can't clean that up. That actually worked. So this is very, very light. I like that I can paint over my Sharpie lines and it doesn't affect the black of the Sharpie line. I'm liking that a lot. I am painting out of the lines a little bit. I'm going to grab some paper towel in a minute and fix that. This dries very, very quickly. The ears area and the eyes, they are already dry. So I need to get that paper towel and get that little area that I went out of the lines next to the tail. Yes. When using this technique, and then it stuck to my paintbrush. Play-Doh and water you can remove from paper if you go out of the lines. Gengar is probably my favorite ghost type Pokemon, and he's purple. So he was a win for today. We're almost done with the first layer, and I'll decide if I want to go in for a second. But I do like the way this looks. So the second layer might not be necessary. Oh, Gengar. There we go. He does look around the bottom here like there's not very much color, so I am going to go over it again there. And in this foot right here, there's a couple of spots that look very white. Totally missed the spot right there. I'm happy with the way this looks. I don't think I'm going to risk going over with a second coat. I might test it in the ears and see if it looks better or if it does anything at all. Yeah, it doesn't look any different. We're looking a little white down here in this leg now. I'm just going through and touching up the spots that look extra white. Getting a little bit more of a purple pigment. Okay, let's do the background. Let's do this green. This is our finished product. I did not clean the table yet. I like the way this looks, but as you can see, the edges are curling up. I think I can put this flat in books and it will straighten back up. This is something I would like to keep, and I like the way it looks. Even after it dries, it still does have the Play-Doh smell, but it's a little bit nostalgic, so it's okay. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscription button and hit that bell so you get notifications when I post new videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye!